Let's take that next step.
Good. Go home and get some rest. Let's talk tomorrow. I'll lay everything out for you.
The archetype in the flesh. You know, when I saw you show up here, I thought to myself, clearly, there must be some mistake. Clearly, you had gotten lost. Clearly, the rental car GPS must have failed. But week after week, you're still here. So clearly, this must be where you belong.
All I heard you say is that you're watching.
Now and then, someone leaves a TV on, backstage, on one of the real shows, and when they do, and I happen to glance up, I sometimes witness something unexpected. Like a woman who got flattened out on the biggest stage, dragging herself back to developmental like it's redemption hour.
Is there a point? Because I'm on my way home, and talking to a sweaty blowhard isn't as captivating as you might think.
I only need a minute. Maybe two. My point is, most would have disappeared quietly after the beating that my client, Jordan Grace, put on you. But not the archetype. No, you had to go on your little tour of the independent promotions, reminding yourself how it feels to be a big fish in a small pond. You're still swimming in an awfully small pond, aren't you? But I do have to give you credit for doing the honorable thing, giving back on your way out. Because we both know this isn't a comeback. It's a farewell tour with decent lighting.
I hate to break it to you, but you don't get to define my finish line. If I'm walking this road, rest assured, it's because I know where it leads. And it leads to me taking that title off your client, Jordan Grace.
The dream is still alive. But first, you've got to make it back to the show. And that's a long way from where you're standing. Lots of people come to Florida to retire. It's about time you accept you're one of them. I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure you want to get home for bedtime so you can tell them the story of the plucky archetype who didn't know when to quit.
Well, well, look what the comeback dragged in. The archetype, back from the ashes. How poetic. What is your whole vibe this time around? Sad?
I'm the same as I've always been, Liv. I put in the work and step over whoever's brave enough to stand in my way.
Like Jordan Grace?
My story with Jordan isn't over yet.
Aw, are you sure? It kinda looked over. But you're here, still trying, spreading wrestling wisdom and hugging fans after indie shows and high school gyms. And for all that good karma, what'd you get? A one-way ticket back to NXT instead of the big leagues? Almost makes me feel bad for you.
You're not the first person who's underestimated me. But so far, no one has done it twice.
Yeah, look. I didn't come here to mix it up with someone trying to scrape their way back from obscurity. Ava asked, not told me, to come down here because whatever team wins the Dusty Classic gets a shot at me and Raquel Rodriguez's tag team championships. I'm like the prize.
No, you're not. Chance to beat you is.
Adorable. But I've got media, merch, and main event paychecks to worry about. Why don't you run along and go do whatever it is people like you do down here? Bye.
We're getting word that a brawl is broken out in the parking lot.
Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano are here, and they're taking it to Moreno.
They're not alone. Tommaso Ciampa and Zoe Stark are here too.
The Archetype just walked into absolute mayhem.
Look out!
Paxley just got tossed through that window.
That's going to be a costly repair.
The Archetype and Moreno have history together, and it looks like she's coming in to even the score. The Archetype saw Moreno getting torn apart by DIY and company and ran straight into the fire without hesitate.
Breaking his own pin here. Not sure if that's wise of him at this point.
We still don't know why this is happening, but the Archetype and Moreno are in the middle of a war they didn't start.
Bang!
Crucial counter there.
Fall away moonsault. Wow!
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, clothesline!
Testing the limits of that leg here.
Driving at the point of that elbow.
She gets out of there.
Really working over the body.
A rolling elbow.
Suplex!
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Into a chop block.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Set it. A leg sweep.
And transitioning smoothly into the octopus stretch.
And the whole point here is just to cause trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
He answers right back.
Oh man, why is he climbing up the ambulance?
The confidence of Gargano clearly through the roof.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Oh my!
Fall away moonsault. Wow! Attacking the core, making it harder to breathe. She's going to try it again. Bang! What a knee.
Power bomb!
Oh, man.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Oh, look at this. A few good shots to the gut and gets away.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Got out of the way of that one.
Fall away moonsault. Wow! She's trying one more time.
Power bomb.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, that could displace an entire arm. Driven down hard with a scoop slam.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt. Kick gets caught.
Big hit to the stomach.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Ooh, with the traffic cone.
Good God. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty. Just a clubbing blow.
What a stomp to the back of the neck. Man, what timing.
Candice LeRae looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
And releasing her submission attempt. Stops the kick.
Nasty one right to the chest.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Well, this has turned into a merciless beatdown, driven down hard with a double flapjack. Once again, their core taking some substantial damage.
Big elbow drop.
Having trouble finding a base. Bad news could be coming.
Oh, that gets reversed on LeRae.
Dropping the leg.
Ah, jumping cutter. She turns it around with the reversal. There it is. Reversal. Spear.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Boom, what impact. Bang, using the door as a weapon.
Kick to the stomach.
She countered that into her own offense. Spear!
Just dropping down with the big leg there. Big leg drop.
Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee.
Lining up for something catastrophic.
Candice on the receiving end.
That should strike fear in your opponent. Sit out, last ride powerbomb.
Oh, man.
And you know what's next, guys? Uh-oh. Bang! He finds a counter. Double team up.
Double neck breaker.
Clubbing blow stifles the attack.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver. Candice quickly moves. Double team maneuver.
Double neck breaker.
Boom!
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block.
Spear nearly cut in half.
Just bashing them with that hammer. My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
A blow like that might have them seeing stars right.
What the hell was that? Me and Tatum were talking strategy in the parking lot when we got jumped for no reason.
Any idea what that was about, Sean?
Yeah, I caught up with DIY, Candace, Zoe, and they're all here for the same reason. They were sick of waiting for a tag title opportunity, so they decided to try to force their way into the men's and women's Dusty Classic.
Embarrassing. Why try to earn it clean when you can steal from someone else, right? You okay, Moreno?
Yeah, thanks to you. Tatum didn't get off so easy, though.
She's at a local medical facility. Sounds like she's gonna be out for a bit.
Great. So any chance that us getting into the Dusty Classic is totally gone.
Yeah, looks that way. Sorry. You two were gelling and definitely had a shot at one of the last spots.
So what, we get jumped and that's it? That doesn't sit right. There's no other option?
With the Classic right around the corner, not a lot of talent sitting around looking to link up with a brand new addition to the roster.
Well, maybe next year. If I haven't lost my spot and the rest of my name by then.
No. If Tatum Paxley's out, I'm tagging in.
Seriously?
Yeah. Who else knows you well enough to get ready in time?
I don't hate it. It wasn't a plan I had for you. But if this is the direction you want to go...
I'm not going to abandon Moreno. And if Zoe and LeRae end up in the tournament, I'll have some extra motivation. Either way, we need to get up to speed fast if we're even going to qualify. Can you and Ava arrange some tag matches?
You got it.
I'm gonna go break the news to Tatum. Not sure if she'll be mad or happy, but better she hears this from me. You just tell me where to be, and I'll be ready.
Let's hope so. We don't have much time.
I think the two of you'll be more than ready after this match. This is a great opportunity to work on your team chemistry. Sound good? You and Moreno can really learn to work together in this match. Thoughts?
Before you say anything, I saw what happened.
Yeah, well,
Let's
what
see.
are you thinking?
This match will really help you and your opponents. Willing to take it?
This is a great opportunity to work. I think this match will get you and Moreno ready. You?
You and Moreno have...
And that's what we'll do. Moreno's ready, and so am I.
That's what I like to hear. I was afraid you were going to be offended about having to qualify. For what it's worth, it's not about you. I need to know Moreno's ready before I give her a shot at the Tag Team Championships.
I think you mean a shot at a shot at a shot.
In any event, you gotta qualify. Do you want me to set up the match, or would you like to talk to Shawn Michaels and get a few more reps in first? There's no do-overs, so tell me if you need more time.
Book it. We're ready. Even if we've got to earn this the hard way.
Great, I'll make it official. Good luck.
When you're dealing with a team like Wendy Choo and Lola Vice, the danger isn't just in the offense, it's in the rhythm. They keep you off balance.
Yeah, that's right. Vice hits like a striker. Choo plays games with your timing. You can't lock in a game plan when the pace keeps shifting. That kind of mismatch in style can wreck a new team strategy.
But that's where the archetype comes in. She's seen it all, man. She doesn't just adjust, she adapts. And if Moreno can just follow her lead, they might just flip the script and make it in the tournament. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Great counter by Vice.
Muay Thai clinch applied. Knees, lefts and rights, and a kick to the body to finish it off. Follow-away moonsault. Wow!
And Vice wasn't shown any mercy there.
This is where she needs to look to her partner for help. All the way over. Uh-oh.
And a well-timed counter. Reversal on Vice.
Sit down for every move attempted. In the corner now. She needs to fight out of it.
Drop kick. What grace. Float over to the DDT. Pin. She can end this now. And shoulders up before a count of one.
I can't believe there wasn't even a one count.
With a spot in the Dusty Classic on the line, a match like this isn't just a tune-up. It's an audition.
Able to parry that one.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Drop kick. Big sky high.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow!
Oh, man. Oh,
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
and now is perhaps the top. She's powerless here.
Powerbomb planted.
That can do Choo in. Ooh. She evades the attack.
Caught with the elbow.
Twists the arm and a...
Working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty. A back suplex right onto the apron. She had that scouted.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow!
She's got her pin. This might be the end.
Here are your winners, and
Moreno and the Archetype weathered the storm, and tonight they took a step towards becoming a true team by qualifying for the Dusty Classic.
I still have my doubts, but if this is the direction they're going, they might just surprise a few people in the tournament.
I just wanted to say, having watched you during your time here at NXT, that I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, I appreciate that, Kalani.
I'm sorry that you're never going to get the chance to get any sort of revenge against DIY and Zoe, because Nikita Lyons and I are about to put you and Moreno on your backs. Nothing personal.
You sure seem to be trying awfully hard to make it personal.
Me? Girl, you're the one who made it personal, thinking just because you stepped away to read bedtime stories, we'd all treat you like some warrior queen. No matter what Ava thinks, you don't deserve a shot at this tournament just because you used to be the archetype.
Well, I look forward to showing you exactly why I earned that nickname.
And I look forward to showing you exactly why we don't care. But out of respect, Nikita and I will be happy to take out Candace and Zoe ourselves on our way to winning this whole thing.
There's still a lot unknown about this team, but that might actually work in their favor.
Maybe in a qualifier, Charlie, but I know Kalani Jordan did not walk into this first-round match without a game plan.
Strategy doesn't mean much when you're eating boots, man. The archetype brings a kind of in-ring IQ you can't scout on paper.
Cuts the attack off.
Oh, my God! Inverted Frankensteiner!
What a devastating poison rana. That might have changed the landscape of this match.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Kalani gets reversed. Boom! Kick! Stomping down! Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Rolly got a dodge. Smart time to get out of the ring.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Running Hurricane Rana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. She makes the tag.
Drop kick connects.
The archetype and Moreno are hoping skill will overcome chemistry in the first round of the Dusty Classic.
Big boot to the guts.
Boom! What great... Uh-oh. Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline.
A bit of the sweet science there, man.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow! Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron!
The hardest part of the ring.
And Jordan got exposed with that maneuver.
Yeah, and she might want to think about making the tag here.
DDT! Shoulders down, this could be it. She breaks the count quick.
She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it.
Muay Thai clinch. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Just going all out with every blow.
Barely making the tag there.
Bam!
Discus clothesline.
answer from her. Gets lifted into position.
Partner gets tagged in.
Lions counters.
Muay Thai clinch. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Backing her into that corner now.
Oh, right into a counter.
Impaled by a spear.
And she's returning fire.
Mistiming with that springboard. There it is, the spear.
There's the tag.
Ooh. Ah, right to the back. Nothing better than the sky high. Now a cover on Kalani Jordan.
Here are your winners, and Moreno.
This last-minute team has earned a spot in the second round and maybe a second look from the rest of the field.
Moreno and the Archetype look like a well-oiled machine out there. Hopefully they don't crumble as the pressure rises.
I hope it feels good knowing you needed a shortcut to win. This wasn't some underdog victory. You're a ringer with good timing.
You're right. This wasn't an underdog win. It was experience doing exactly what...
Yeah, right past the people's...
Better climb faster. I'm not planning on waiting.
Solid win. Let's see how you do when the match isn't against someone who's been trying to get under your skin.
You don't think I remember how to show up unless I'm pissed off?
No, but we both know the Dusty Classic means something different for you than it does for Moreno. For you, it's a side road. For her, it might be the whole map.
Trust me, I'm all in. If I'm tagging with someone, I'm fighting for both of us. That's the job. I don't take that lightly.
Then keep pushing. Winning this whole thing might be the best way to get both of you what you want.
I've heard people say that a tournament like this doesn't really get started until the semifinals.
That's obviously ridiculous, but I would agree that at this spot, you're either building momentum or hitting the wall. One team advances to the finals, one team goes home.
And for Moreno and the Archetype, they're hoping they're able to build momentum and chemistry at the same time. It's an added challenge, but the Dusty Classic doesn't wait for anyone.
Face, meet, knee. Oh, what a response.
Look at these educated hands and feet, capped off with a DDT. She's got something prepped.
Russian leg sweep. She decides to tag out.
She got sent right into that corner.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Fall-away moonsault. Wow!
Tags in here.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Moreno, Archetype, Headley, and Jane. Two teams fighting for a spot in the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Tapping into the crowd's reaction, looking to receive that proverbial, crucial burst of energy.
That unraveled on JC. Jane has no control here.
Any chance for JC's offense is being trampled.
JC doing what she can do to halter that beat down.
JC was getting grinded down, but it could have just started a quick turnaround here.
What a severe suplex.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
What a clothesline. There goes Fallon Henley, kicked out of the ring.
A bit of hot dogging from her here.
Drop kick from behind. Oh, what a club.
Got out of dodge that time.
Oh, looking for the pump handle. Fall-away slam.
What distance.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Boy, she was getting close to a count out.
And that might put Fallon on her heels.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Counter. Saw it coming. Oh, and a spear.
Tag here. Well, now 2-on-1. Opponent in motion.
Oh, double shoulder tackle.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Fall-away moonsault. Wow. Dropping the knee.
Pulling and tugging at the face.
Win at any cost.
Quick thinking from JC.
Gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Brutal short arm lariat.
She's facing, got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
And she breaks the count, saving her partner.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Knees to the face.
Tag made. Oh,
moonsault. Wow!
Big sky high. She's going for the cover. Breaks the pin and makes the save.
Face, meet knee. Oh, knee right to the face. Oof.
Tagged into the action. Follow-away moonsault. Wow!
Setting JC up. Who's got enough to take out Jane?
Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh.
Shoulders down. JC Jane might be down for the count. And she stops the count.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow!
JC moved at the wrong time.
JC's got the shoulders down. For the win. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Hits the drop kick.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
She's being derailed here.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
And JC is revving this crowd up.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow!
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Here are your winners, and Moreno.
The Archetype and Moreno are finals bound. A strong victory for the surprising pair.
Yes, it worked tonight, but the finals are an entirely different world. We will see how they fare.
I am buzzing. I feel like I've got lightning in my veins.
You sure it's not just the 6 energy drinks you crushed about 10 minutes ago?
Only partially. We're about to get into the ring with Candice LeRae and Zoe Stark. This is about a lot more than winning the Dusty Classic.
They made it personal, no doubt.
It's more than that. This is a real opportunity. For the first time, this place might actually see me for who I am. Not some label, not a name they reshuffle to make space for someone else. Just me. One more win, and I'm finally not just part of somebody else's story. I'm writing my own.
No one can say you haven't earned that ink.
Thanks. And hey, if we pull this off, who says we stop there? Tag titles, main events, all of it. We could be the team that changes everything.
Yeah. Look, let's keep our eyes on tonight. Candice and Zoe are still in the way. Let's show them they picked the wrong targets.
Lorraine. Stark's attack was meant to end this team before they even started. And now they face them in the finals.
The Archetype stepping up and putting a huge wrench into the old plan. I'm sure they was wishing they were facing anyone else tonight.
We'll see, Booker. Moreno and the Archetype have looked good, but have certainly not been flawless. It's possible that the attack has still given Candice and Zoe an upper hand here.
One step ahead there.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
DDT! And for the moment, LeRae gets knocked down a peg.
She's got to be realizing right about now just why pacing is so crucial in a tag match.
Positioning them in the corner here.
That can make an opening for her.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow!
Candice now undertaking a barrage.
LeRae is getting shut down at every turn.
Backbreaker and backbreaker.
The elbow drop right there to the thigh. Oh, wait a minute. Punches.
And now rapid-fire punches.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
We've got a Dusty Classic final full of action and drama. Oh, directly to the body. What a stop to the back of the neck. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission. She releases the hold, ending the submission.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
And she's just pouring on the offense now.
Yeah, she is on an absolute warpath right now. Tag made there. What are we going to do? Got a nice setup here. What is it going to be?
And a double shoulder tackle.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. This is when it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Nothing better than a sky high.
Evades the attack.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow! Shoulders down. This could be it.
Barely kicks out.
She's not going down quite yet. Oh! Hit hard with the drop kick.
Scramble back to her partner and gets the tag. And the body's getting worked over. A steady stream of moves taken out. Uh-oh.
Lorraine's done.
Going for the cover.
Talking about coming full circle. They beat the team that tried to take them out before they even got started and won the Dusty Classic, baby.
Moreno and the Archetype answered every challenge, and they did it against the very team that lit the fuse.
This was the Archetypes tournament. She led, she carried, and when the pressure hit, she was the difference. Without her, they don't make it here to get handed a trophy by Shawn Michaels.
Nonetheless, they now move on to challenge the Women's Tag Team Champions.
Candice and Zoe started this, and we just finished it.
Revenge and a tournament win? Few better reasons to celebrate. That was a heck of a sacrifice you made. You didn't just step in. You stepped off your own path to do it. That could have blown up in your face. But instead,
this is totally different from the
elevated
other
both
ones.
of you.
I'm telling you guys.
I was happy to do
2k25,
it.
this one's totally different.
That's a lot easier for you to say when you're standing next to the
It's
trophy.
way different from the... This
True.
is like the
Main
PS5
roster.
version. This is not
Took longer than it
PS4.
should have, but
They're
I
not
did
doing,
it.
WWE's not doing PS4 no more. They're doing PS5. So just so I know, this is PS5, not PS4. PS4 is gone.
I think you mean we did it. Together. We made quite the team, Moreno. And I'm proud to be able to share this with you.
No one wins a tournament like this alone. And it'll take both of you to take the titles off a team like Liv and Raquel.
We'll be ready.
That's right. The Moreno type will not be defeated.
We're still workshopping team names. That one's... I wouldn't call it a contender, but it is a name that's been said aloud and doesn't need to be spoken again.
I guess that one does need work.
Sounds like you got some things to talk about. I'll leave you to it. I'll just want you on SmackDown ASAP. So I'll figure out the quickest way to get the two of you.
Yeah,
Sounds like a road trip.
They left.
It'll give us a chance to
the
talk
last
strategy.
generation,
Maybe
last
come up with some
gen
new
console.
music, matching
So
gear.
they are on PS5 from now on. All the WWE games are on PS5.
We'll see about all that, but
So
yeah,
it's like I said,
Moreno
so
and I will head to SmackDown.
PS5.
And we can
this
officially
is,
put the rest of the roster on notice.
like I said, this is
100%.
PS5. So WWE is finished with PS4
Let's do this.
gen.
Next up, Moreno and the Archetype here to announce their plans in the SmackDown Tag Team Division.
Spoilers, Byron. Jeez.
Right? You know I came back focused on one thing. The WWE Women's Championship. That's still my goal, but Moreno and I are about to take the best damn detour.
Detour? Seriously? You're treating this like a side hustle. We made the titles mean something again. It should be the champions holding a press conference, not you two. This is a waste of time and an insult to the WWE universe.
The only person wasting anyone's time is you, Liv. We won the Dusty Classic by beating 3 top teams and earned a title shot.
Championship opportunity.
However you want to say it, we earned it.
Let's talk about what you and your side piece have actually earned.
Side piece?
You two undeserving scabs don't deserve to breathe the same air as us. You beat 3 teams for an ugly trophy after being partners for 3 minutes.
Oh, enough, Liv. You have from now until next week on SmackDown to finish all your complaining. Because that's when Moreno and me, we win your WWE Women's Tag Team Championships.
If you even make it there.
All right, let's give a hand to the challengers and the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
Hey, Roxanne.
Oh, thank heavens! The women's division on SmackDown is saved by the Archetype's return.
I see your attitude is just as pleasant as the day we met. You haven't seen Moreno around, have you?
Oh, yeah. You're a tag specialist now. All that talk about a big comeback and beating Jordan for her belt over on Raw. But you end up here on my show fighting Liv and Raquel.
My goals haven't changed. Heyman, Jordan, WWE Women's title. That's where I'm headed.
There you go again. I remember the day we met too, Archetype. You walked back into the locker room for the first time in years, looked me in the eye, and told me my Intercontinental Championship doesn't matter.
No, Roxanne. It means everything in the world to you. That's what the WWE Women's Championship means to me. So the only issue we have is in your head. Hey, Xavier. You haven't seen Moreno around, have you?
Afraid not. But I try to not pay attention to the locals, so I could have missed her.
You ever get tired of being this way?
You ever get tired of your good girl act? You spend months down in NXT showing kids the ropes, giving back, and look what it's gotten you.
A shot at the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships?
Like that's your goal. You said it at the press conference. This is a detour. You're not getting closer to what you want. Heyman must be laughing at how far you've fallen.
Your pep talks could really use some work.
If you listened, you wouldn't need one. Playing nice with everyone won't get you what you want. Next time life offers you a choice between the right thing and what you're hungry for, eat.
Nick, you wanted to talk?
Yes, welcome. I'm delighted to have you here.
Thanks, Nick. Happy to be here. And I know Moreno is too.
I was honestly surprised you dipped your foot in the tag division at all, with your focus on getting back to Jordan.
If we win tonight, Moreno and I will carry those titles with pride. But when Royal Rumble time rolls around...
You want in, and if you win, you'll be heading over to Mr. Pierce's domain. I understand. But that's a long ways off. You and your partner should be focusing on tonight.
I agree. By the way, have you seen Moreno? She wasn't here when I got to the building.
Not yet. Ask around the locker room. You don't have long before doors open.
And here comes the Archetype, looking at another accomplishment to her already impressive list with the Women's Tag Team.
Where's her partner, Cole? Where's Moreno? If she's walking into this match alone, this could be a very short night for the champions.
And they know it, too. Look at the faces on Liv and Raquel. You have to wonder if they had something to do with this.
I don't think the Archetype cares one way or another. She's ready to go alone. I guess we have a handicap match.
How can you have a match for the women's tag team titles without a tag team? This is ludicrous.
You can't fault the Archetype's bravery, but Wade is right. We're having a women's tag team title match with only one team.
What if she manages to beat Liv and Raquel? That would be one of the greatest upsets in history.
Virtually impossible. Liv and Raquel have proven themselves to be one of the best tag teams in the sport. If Moreno does not show up, the Archetype is going to need a miracle.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. DDT! A quick reversal from her.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Punch right to the face!
Fall-away moonsault. Wow!
Oh, wait a minute.
Just brutalizing her opponent here. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Watch out! Diving foot stomp.
Brutal. Pretty drop kick.
Liv and Raquel were scheduled to defend their WWE Tag Team Championships against the Archetype and Moreno. But Moreno never showed up, and now we have a handicap match. And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
She's plotting every move, and it's paying off.
Oh, the blow rushing to their opponent's skull.
Here we go for the championship. Still only got one.
This battle rages on. Ooh. Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Big sky high. Cover to be crowned champion. Works off the pin at two.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Momentum isn't completely out of Liv's side just yet.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. The champ holding on by a thread.
She has taken so much punishment here, I don't think she has much left to give. Stopped cold with a clothesline.
And Raquel's resolve might be...
Raquel not ready for this.
Down with a powerbomb.
The champ is in a world of trouble right
Here's
now.
the pin. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
No, we ain't seeing a new champ. Not yet. Not now.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. Oh, look at... This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
Not doing too well. She needs to figure out a defensive game plan ASAP.
Big pin for all the marbles.
She did it! She picked up the victory!
Here is your winner, and new WWE Women's Tag Team Champion,
And what did I tell you? The Archetype beat the odds, and now we have a new Women's Tag Team Champion.
That was a fluke, Booker. You just said it yourself.
Are you kidding me? You're letting Liv and Raquel retain the titles?
I understand your frustration. I do. But in this instance, the rules are absolutely clear.
Then you should change the damn rules.
Well, our CCO, Paula Beck, disagrees with you. Sorry your partner couldn't be bothered to show up for the biggest match of her life.
I was stuck in a locker room.
I'd have a lot of anxiety if I was facing us too. But taking a mental health day is still a forfeit.
It wasn't a damn forfeit. I beat you.
In a handicap match, not the tag team match that was signed. I'm sorry, ladies. My hands are tied. Liv and Raquel retain the titles.
Dusty finish for the winners of the Dusty Classic. Nice.
You're really gonna let them get away with this? It's obvious they locked me in there so this would happen.
Zip it, race car Joshi. We were in our tour bus with 12 to 14 of our closest friends before the match. Our alibi is ironclad.
Forget it, Moreno. It's not worth it.
You're right. We do our talking in the ring. Give us a rematch.
I don't think there's gonna be a rematch.
Why not?
Moreno, I'm really proud of the work we've put into this team and how far we've come. But you know my focus is on the WWE Women's Championship. And you're ready to be a superstar on your own. There's not gonna be a rematch because it's time we go our separate ways.
Oh my God. She just broke up with you. Where's my phone? I have to post the look on your face.
Liv, take the win, along with your belts, back to Miss Rodriguez. I've got a show to run and 2 new single superstars to book. Come find me when you're ready for your first match.
Hey, heard you were looking for me?
Welcome home. Right back where you belong.
It took me a minute, but I got here. Now all I gotta do is get past the caution tape.
You better be ready to put that work in if you want to pass me.
That's what I'm working on.
I do know one person who's definitely looking to put her hands on you. Roxanne Perez does not like you one bit. You walk out of the locker room, her mouth's moving.
Yeah, I've gotten that impression. First champion I've ever set off by telling her I didn't want to take her title.
I'd put some eyes in the back of my head if I were you. Roxanne would stab you in the back as quick as saying hello.
Always. Thanks, Naomi. You all right? I know you had your eyes on those tag titles.
No, I get it. I really do. You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
We both do. You're back in the bigs. It's not time for you to share the spotlight. It's time for you to steal every show you're on.
You're right. Absolutely. What you did in there with Aldous is give me an opportunity, and I'm gonna take it.
Pretty soon, everyone on SmackDown is gonna know what I have all along. Moreno is a name people are going to remember. I get the impression you think walking away from the tag team scene is a bad idea.
I do think that a bird in the hand is sometimes worth two in the bush. You and Moreno had a real chance at beating Liv and Raquel in a rematch.
It's been 6 months since I lost to Jordan. If I'm gonna get back to her and Heyman, I need to get going on my road to WrestleMania.
It might be a bit early for WrestleMania talk, but if you want to move up the card, there's no time like the present.
I like the sound of that. What are you thinking?
This match will really put you to the test.
There's the bell, and the first superstar with 2 falls here is the winner.
This is how things were done originally. It's truly a test of stamina and perseverance. Earning that first fall is a huge step forward, but earning that second is the only way to win.
Straight to the jaw. Ouch. And a vicious-looking...
The old armbar stretch.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Candice didn't look too comfortable there.
But time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over. Just brutalizing her opponent here.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Boom! Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Candice being cut off at every pass.
A straight punch connects.
And a 2 out of 3 falls match really tests the superstars involved when it comes to both their physical and mental strength.
Which is why you all...
This could do it! Power right out in one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Quick escape from danger there.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow! Twists the arm and a kick right to the midsection.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Taking it right to the midsection. Ooh. Oh, perfect kick. What great. Uh-oh. And retaliates with a counter. She gets bounced into the corner.
Looking to send their opponent into the other turnbuckle. Oh, reverses course. Crushing clothesline. And a rolling neck snap. Oh, that's got to sting your back.
From way up high.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
She counters it.
She's reeling, slowly getting up. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Nothing better than the sky high.
Vicious arm breaker.
She covers for the pin. And she gets a fall in the early going. looking dire for Candice LeRae.
Surely, Ed.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
LeRae shifts that to her favor. Forearms for the second rope. Driving down. Ow!
Uh-oh. Submission hold trying to be applied. Candice.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Slammed with a fisherman suplex.
Candice being covered. This could be it. What a win.
Here is your winner.
With every victory is clear, the Archetype is not just back. She's evolving.
The Archetype is back. The only question is whether she can find the fire needed to keep wins like this coming.
This match will really put you to the test.
Start of this match has officially begun, and B-Fab looks set for action in this one.
Oh, B-Fab out here looking to bring a little fabulousness to the ring, looking to show up and show out, prove the doubters and the haters wrong.
B-Fab only continues to improve and impress each time she comes out here to compete. Really looking forward to seeing what she has up her sleeve. An early pin attempt. Quick kick out from her there.
Not much to that pin other than making their opponent expend energy to kick out.
Being placed in the corner here. Oh, she retaliates. Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, stomping away.
Ooh. The heel is hot, and now it is being bent in directions it was never designed to go, torturing their opponent.
Working the leg with that move. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Stretching that shoulder.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Just look at Fab taking control here.
B-Fab is backing up every word right now.
And she has an answer for Fab.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow.
Rocking the jaw.
Experience really hurt B-Fab in that sequence.
Knee drop.
Uh-oh.
And Fab with the counter. She left herself open. Oh, face first.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop. Boom. What grace. Float over to the DDT. Heading to the top rope here. Lift off. Diving elbow right on point. Can she do it here? And she kicks it in two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Catches the kick.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Good contact.
Follow-away Nice knee to the face.
She's not going to last long in this one if she doesn't start protecting her head, man.
And she re-enters the ring. B-Fab just getting knocked around.
Any of Fab's defenses have been pegged.
Exiting the ring.
B-Fab is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it.
Ooh! Drops the elbow down hard.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow!
Big sky high.
And down for the count.
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here's your winner.
She has just reminded the WWE Universe why we're all so excited to see her back. This was a vintage Archetype performance.
It was more than that, Michael. It was the next evolution of the Archetype. Better, stronger, even more.
This one will really sell some tickets.
We're set for action with Piper Niven.
Piper Niven might be one of the most terrifying superstars in the women's division today. She has a no-nonsense, take-no-prisoners attitude and will just run right over you if you get in her way.
Yeah, squaring off against Piper Nivens is no laughing matter. With all that power and a mean streak a mile wide, Piper will absolutely batter her opponents and not even give them a second thought.
But she'll be challenged by a woman who's shown a high acumen in the ring. There's nothing you can throw at her that she hasn't already devised an answer for. Forearm straight to the face.
Effective counter. With the lariat.
Complete dominance, complete control.
Big slam down to the mat. Right on the money.
And Piper's derailed for a moment by that attack.
But there could be a long way to go yet. She knows that.
Oh, what a drop kick. And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Niven is in a disheartening position.
DDT. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Take off. Diving elbow right on point. Ooh.
Well, this is...
Uh-oh. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Boom. She's got her pin. Surprisingly quick kick out.
This match has been going for a little while.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. Piper got all of it.
What? How the hell are they going to kick out of that so fast, man?
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Knee to the gut creates separation.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow.
And she quickly turned that around. Lifted up. What's next?
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Bruising attack to the body.
Attack after attack.
Win at any cost.
Boom. A display of well-earned confidence.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow!
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Has an answer for Niven.
What a drop kick.
Might have her shoulders down. And still in this.
Oh, and this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man. Showing off her fast thinking there.
Lariat. And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
Piper is not seeing the situation accurately.
Piper is taking a moment to soak it all in.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow!
Quick thinking from Piper. Niven finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Good chance for Niven to regain her composure.
The offense catching up with her now.
Oh, yeah. That's Piper putting her in-ring acumen to good use.
It knew what was coming there.
Wow!
Ooh.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Laying out with a power slam.
This is what it's all about, man. These two warriors duking it out for supremacy. You gotta love it.
This could be it. It could end right here.
That's it. Shoulders were down.
Here is your winner,
Once again, the archetype has met the moment. Tonight, she walks out stronger and victorious because of it.
One match isn't going to rewrite history, Cole, but it might hint at a new chapter.
I think this match is exactly what you need right now. This match will really put you to the test.
Julia set and ready to compete in this match.
I gotta tell you, the rise of Julia has been so impressive. We've seen a lot of superstars come in the WWE with a lot of hype, and they just can't live up to it. But I think the beautiful madness has exceeded everyone's expectations.
Yeah, and she's really only getting started in her WWE career. I know we're all excited to see what she's going to accomplish and what she's about to do here tonight.
And she's going head-to-head with an intimidating opponent. This is someone who others try to avoid getting in the ring with. She's got the skill, she's got the physical abilities. She's got it all going on.
I have to agree, she's a well-rounded athlete who can give anyone a run for their money. Julia now lacking any signs of resistance.
Julia is not seeing the situation accurately.
Able to turn the tides in her favor here.
Julia got tired of being pushed around, wants to gain the advantage now.
From behind, German suplex released.
What a punch! And I think Julia might have got cut there.
At their combative worst.
Win at any cost. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
This has definitely been a physical match, and we're seeing just how physical now.
Launched right out of the ring. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Flying all the way to the outside.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline. A bone-rattling spine buster there.
Sliding back into the ring.
Love when she get in her opponent's face.
Julia now lacking any signs of resistance.
Julia on it.
She's going for the victory. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner,
With every victory is clear, the archetype is not just back, she's evolving.
The archetype is back. The only question is whether she can find the fire needed to keep wins like this coming.
I think you have the opportunity to do something special here.
Here's the bell, and Candice LeRae is looking as ready as ever.
You don't have to like her or her less-than-perky attitude, but Candice LeRae is a veteran's veteran who has more than earned the respect of her peers and the temperamental WWE Universe. You may think she's bitter, but that bitterness only comes from knowing her worth in this business.
And from being a generally unpleasant person, I'm not taking anything away from her ability in the ring or the fact that she very much is that crafty veteran, but that bitterness really has turned LeRae into pure poison in the ring.
However, it has to be an uphill battle when you're facing off against an opponent who has a massive chip on her shoulder. This is a woman who truly believes that both the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have overlooked just how superb a talent she is.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
That's more than incidental contact.
Oh, step up enziguri. She can end this thing right here. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Got a hold of her.
Delivers the suplex.
And here's the cover. In a kick out.
Still in it.
Ducked underneath.
Turning that into a German suplex.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
Wait a minute. Pulling on the head now.
Win at any cost.
She's been the cover. She's going for it. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Strikes with a kick. What grace. Float over to the DDT.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Candice's cage might be a bit rattled.
Catching a drop kick.
Oh, nice little waist lock right there. Oh, we're going to fight out of this.
Big right hand. Candice able to take a stand there.
Candice trying to bring the
cover for the win. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner,
A hard-earned victory from a superstar who we used to be accustomed to seeing do just that.
And we might need to get used to it again. Tonight, she looked like someone who's not just trying to climb, but to stay there.
This one will really sell some tickets.
Oh my, caught them off guard.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. And it's Alba Fire here, ready to get this match going.
Alba Fire is a plotter, a planner. She follows her nose to wherever she thinks the best opportunities are, man. Forming unholy alliances, making sure she's close to the power players in the game.
Yeah, Alba Fire is everyone's best friend as long as she thinks there's something to be gained from it.
However, is she as hungry for this win as her opponent is? Because when we look across the ring, I don't know if I've seen a hungrier superstar in quite some time. You can see it in her eyes. She's come into this match with a chip on her shoulder. Up high!
Diving elbow right on point. And Alba only finds herself on the defensive.
Fire's got to start turning the tide somehow.
Cover on Alba, but can she kick out? An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner,
She has just reminded the WWE Universe why we're all so excited to see her back. This was a vintage Archetype performance.
It was more than that, Michael. It was the next evolution of the Archetype. Better, stronger, even more dominant.
There's the Archetype. You've been on a hell of a roll. Ready to keep it going tonight?
You know I am, but I wanted to ask about your long-term plans for me.
Fire away.
You've been putting me in there with some fantastic wrestlers, but where are we going? Survivor Series is right around the corner, and I don't have a match.
You've been in the game long enough to know that spots on a Big 4 PLE are at a premium. Rhea and Bianca already have their match for the Women's World title, and Jordan is defending against Julia. Your old partner Moreno just made the show against Stephanie Vaquer. But there are still some spots available. You want on Survivor Series, go out there and be spectacular.
Fair enough. So what do you have for me tonight?
Tiffany Stratton has been gaining momentum since losing the title, and I can see you two having great chemistry in the ring. Tear the house down against her, and you'll find yourself with a golden opportunity sooner rather than later.
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series, one-on-one with Stephanie Vaquer.
Aldous might have mentioned something about that. Good news, Moreno. You earned it.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. I wouldn't even be on the main roster if it wasn't for you.
You'd have found your way here sooner or later. Win or lose, I know you and Stephanie are gonna have everyone talking.
I plan on winning.
No doubt. Seriously, Moreno, congratulations. Whatever happened.
The Archetype set to take on Stratton.
What the hell is the Prodigy? The Archetype is in trouble.
I don't think referee Chad Patton can separate them.
Then he's going to need some help.
General Manager Nick Aldis and our producer Road Dogg pulling Roxanne back.
And the Archetype may be hurt.
No, maybe. She is definitely in rough shape.
Archetype, I am so done with your endless disrespect. Every single day, you run around telling everyone who will listen, "Oh, all that matters is the WWE Women's title." I told Road Dogg that I want to give the Archetype a spotlight at Survivor Series. This is payback for your arrogance.
Hey, I've been looking for you. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Just been focused on my match with Roxanne.
I felt bad I couldn't get out there to help when she jumped you. By the time I realized what was going down, it was already over.
I appreciate that. It's all good.
Great. I didn't want to be worrying about that headed into my first solo PLE match. Going up against Stephanie Vaquer is a make-or-break moment for me, you know?
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. What makes or breaks you is whether you gave it your all.
That sounds like a John Cena post.
I'll take my inspiration where I can get it. I'm stepping in there with Roxanne Perez tonight.
The Prodigy's no joke. You ready for her?
Guess we're about to find out. Anything can happen with her. Tell you what, if things go sideways, you got my back?
After all you've done for me, I got you. Roxanne tries anything shady, I'll be there for you.
Hey, Adam. It's good to see you.
You're killing it on SmackDown since you won the Dusty Classic. If that match against Liv and Raquel had happened on Raw, I would have fought for you to keep the titles.
I appreciate that, but you know where I'm trying to get. If Moreno and me had won the tag titles, I'd be stuck on a different path.
The one you're currently on led you right to Roxanne Perez. So you might want to check your compass.
She reminds me of me back in the day.
That's why you gotta watch yourself out there.
I will. And then I'm going to win the Royal Rumble. And then I'll be headed to Raw to face your champion, Jordynne Grace, at WrestleMania.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. But don't look past the prodigy. It'll take everything you have to beat Roxanne.
First you walk in antagonizing my juggernaut, then you pick a fight with the prodigy? You really are a glutton for punishment.
I know exactly what I'm up against, Paul.
I'm not sure you do. You've been playing it safe, taking baby steps. This isn't like anything you faced in NXT. Roxanne is like Jordan's mirror. You're not fighting a Leviathan. You're being stalked by an assassin. Hey, let's face it.
I know I can.
And here we go. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Booker, you know Roxanne as well as anyone. What does the Archetype need? Down for the pin. And an early kick out.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Oh, round and round we go. And tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Scissors takedown.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
Drop kick finds its mark. Oh, what a stiff blow.
Oh, a clothesline. Not done yet. Another one. Trifecta.
The Archetype wasn't looking for a shot at the Women's Intercontinental Championship, and Roxanne Perez took that as a personal insult. She's setting something up. Oh, float over Russian leg sweep.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
She gets out of there.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow.
Pin attempt by the champion. And she kicks out right away.
Obviously, this isn't going to be that easy.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Watch the athleticism of Perez with a beautiful back handspring senton.
Slips out of the way.
Running clothesline. Bam. Boom. Read that one. Boom. Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there. What grace. Float over to the DDT.
Oh, man. Nailed that punch right there. Oh.
And measured elbow drop.
Look out! The Archetype just took out the referee.
Corkscrew uppercut from Roxanne.
Where is Roxanne going?
She's got her Intercontinental Championship.
She's gonna nail the Archetype with her title.
Roxanne has the challenger in her sights.
Moreno is here.
Kick she just kept the Archetype's hopes alive.
This is ridiculous. It's 2-on-1 now.
Moreno telling her to take that belt and bust up Roxanne.
Doesn't look like the Archetype's willing to get her hands dirty.
No! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
Moreno has cut ties with the woman who brought her to the dance.
Unbelievable.
Roxanne has no idea what happened.
And she does not care.
Roxanne's going to take advantage of the situation, and why not?
Roxanne Perez retains the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's one thing to have to face the prodigy, but there was no chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Moreno just stabbed her mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
And now, Moreno is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my match against Stephanie Vaquer. Oh, is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the Archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about her comeback journey. She asked me to watch her back, and when I did, she acted like she didn't need me. Again, just like always. She didn't need me. I was the one who pointed out that she had severe blind spots. And I was the one who brought her out on the indies to show her what modern wrestling looks like. If it wasn't for me, she would have been stuck at the PC, and you never would have heard from her again. Then she acted like she did me a favor when she brought me to NXT. I carried her ass all the way to win the Dusty Classic. Then what do you think the so-called Archetype does? She traps me in a lot. Is it? I wouldn't put it past her. No matter what you believe, after that moment, she threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of her hopes and all of her dreams. No, you don't get to be Women's Intercontinental Champion. No, you will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will.
You must be feeling so proud of yourself.
First you're mad I don't want to chase your title. Now you're complaining that you won our match?
With an asterisk. I see what people are...
Never...
You're...
We're definitely not. Roxanne, I think we're gonna be doing this for a long time.
Maybe. But you are in no way at my level. And the fact you even think you are is why I owe your little handmaid a receipt for sticking her...
Moreno stuck her... I'm gonna take... Ethan, judging from the smug look...
That's just mine.
In other
Well,
I'm not going to...
losing
I
a
guess it's...
You're
And who's that?
a winner.